The next horse to come out, ladies and gentlemen, is by Rock of Gibraltar out of Chowder Bay, a filly who was foaled on the 22nd of August in 2009. Now, Rock of Gibraltar was a fantastic racehorse by Danehill. He's inbred to Northern Dancer 3x3. He was acclaimed the World Horse of the Year in 2002 with victories in the English and Irish 2,000 guineas, an epic win in the St James's Palace Stakes at Royal Ascot, and he went on to beat the older horses in the Sussex Stakes before finishing second in the Breeders' Cup Mile. He was a tremendous racehorse. At stud, he was the leading first crop sire in Australia for 2006 and 7. He was a very high strike rate of over 7% stakes winners to runners, with progeny earnings worldwide of over $50 million. He's had some good horses here in Australia, the likes of Rock Kingdom, who won an AJC Epsom Handicap, Rock Me Baby, a winner of the Lightfinger Stakes, Pillar of Hercules, who won the Norman Robinson, and Murder Jill, who was a very fast horse winning the Skyline in the Breeders' Plate, and also La Rocket, who won a St George Stakes. A very good horse here. The dam side, Chowder Bay is the dam of this filly. Chowder Bay comes from one of the best families you could get in Australian racing. This is the famed Denise's Joy family, the family that's produced the likes of Joie Denise, the dam of Tuesday Joy and Sunday Joy, who, of course, Sunday Joy being the dam of More Joyous, who's the second best mare in Australia at the moment behind Black Caviar. This is one of the best families, and the fact that Chowder Bay is a half-sister to Primus, who was a very gifted racehorse and now expected to furnish into a leading stallion prospect.
Yes, well, I agree. She's a beautiful filly, isn't she? Very, very strong. It looks like a 3-year-old already. You could not get flatter knees than hers, which is indicative of an early maturing young horse. And she's got the pedigree to match. As you said, Primus has just gone to stud at one of our leading studs. I think, has Swettenham got Primus?
No, he'll be standing at, I think it's Eliza or Chatswood from memory, but Victorian base.
Yeah, okay. Well, one of the leading Victorian studs, and he'll have every opportunity. Again, if this filly happened to win a stakes race, which, I think there's every chance she might, she's going to be worth a lot of money in the broodmare paddock too.
Rick, you talked about the importance of her having flat knees. That's something you like in your young horses?
Well, I do. I've been lucky enough to have a lot of 2-year-olds, and that's I look at their head first, and then I look at their knees. And if they've got open knees, I won't entertain them at all, because it means that you've got to wait a long time for them to mature. And the most important part, I think, of a racehorse is its knees, because that's the part where they normally break down. As I said, you could not get flatter knees than this filly's got.
Like a lot of the Rock of Gibraltar type, she's got a good deal of size about her?
Yes, she's going to be a big filly. She'll be, I would think, 16 hands. And she's also got a very good temperament.
And we've got 37% available in this Rock of Gibraltar Chowder Bay filly. 10% share is $9,704, which of course includes GST, and she has got a wonderful female family. The fact that she hails from the Denise's Joy family is pretty extraordinary. It's very hard to find that sort of pedigree still in Australia. It's much sought after.
That's right, Shane. Thank you, Paul.